Hey Sag, I'm here to do your love reading for the month of September 2019. So you're having a very positive month based on your spread. You have very positive energy here. I am seeing that you are in that singlehood vibe. You do have the 9 of Pentacles here, but you have Lover on top of this. I'm seeing you, Sagittarius, as being kind of like the center of attention this month. You have the Queen of Cups here. You also have the Page of Swords, and I'm picking up that this is actually 2 different people. Now, for your overall energy, which by the way means that you're going to have multiple offers or multiple people talking to you this month and showing their interest in you this month. And that makes sense because in your energy, you are showing up as the Empress, and this is true even if you're a male listening to this. People are seeing you, Sagittarius, as being very powerful at this time, as being very successful at this time. I feel like a lot of you, this newfound success is in your career, in your stability, in your notoriety, and in your finances. And I feel like Sagittarius is kind of at a place right now where you're feeling on top of the world and you've been pulling yourself up by your own bootstraps and you're feeling prosperous. You're feeling abundant this month. You are taking on that Empress energy, and you also have Sweetheart on top of this. So yes, you are in the mood to mingle. You are in the mood to date, and you are going to have people coming towards you where that's going to be possible for you to do that this month. But it's like you've come out of a place, Sagittarius, where you had to be secluded. You did lock yourself away. It's almost like when, like the grind before the success. And you may have even been through a period where you did not go out, or you had to spend some weekends alone in your home. And, it might have felt boring for a while, but it's because you were working on yourself. So it was not just a waste. And you do have the 4 of Swords reversed in your overall energy here. So this means that you're tired of spending some nights alone. You're tired of not really doing anything on the weekends for some of you. And you're ready to come out. You're ready to party. You're ready to mingle. So it's like you've had enough time to rest. And for those of you where you haven't done that yet, then use this month, especially in the beginning of this month, to do that, because you are going to be having opportunities where people are going to want to take you out. So if you feel like you need that time to rest, definitely do that now, because you're going to be having quite a lot of suitors from what I'm seeing. Communication coming towards you. But you are showing up as the Knight of Wands here in your overall energy, and this is your energy, Sagittarius. You do have melancholy or sadness on top of this. So it's like while you have been in that period of meditation, of seclusion, of getting your thoughts in order, getting your priorities in order, this has made you feel sad or depressed or gloomy. And I feel like for a lot of you, you're coming out of that period though. Like you've already been there and done that. You've already done the spiritual work. You've already done the financial work. You've already accomplished some of your goals because you are literally in the Empress energy now. And I feel like for a lot of you, it's like you were kicked down so many times in love or in your career or both, that it's like you were in the space of, I need to prove myself because I'm tired of people taking me for granted. I'm tired of people not seeing my worth, because you have the 7 of Wands in your energy and it's reversed. So you're tired of having to beat out the competition. So you've already gone through that process of working on yourself with the Empress energy here. And you know what you have to offer, Sagittarius. You're feeling very confident this month. Like I said, you've already done the internal work that you needed to do. And you have the Wheel of Fortune that is showing through for you this month. This means that Lady Luck is literally going to be on your side. And I feel like it's, it's because of the amount of work that you've put into yourself. And a lot of you are sprucing yourselves up physically. You're working out, you're taking care of your body, your temple, your health. And this is definitely catching other people's attentions. It's like you're going to be the center of attention this month, and especially because you're showing up as the Knight of Wands, people see you as being hot. People see you as being on fire, maybe even a little bit intimidating. They may take you or mistake you as someone that's too hot to handle right now, like maybe you're not in it for the long haul. Maybe they're sensing that you're kind of in and out because of what you've been through, right? Because that is the Knight of Wands energy. But you're only doing that, for those of you that are, because you came from a place of sadness recently where you did have to really, in a sense, heal yourself and rejuvenate yourself. So again, back to the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius, it's like the seasons have changed for you, whereas before you were like down and out, and now you're coming into your own, you're coming into your own success. And this is going to be very fruitful for your dating life this month. Again, this is how people are seeing you. They're seeing you as being an up-and-coming person or rising to your success. And I feel like, again, I heard the word intimidation. People feel intimidated by you at this time, Sagittarius. But you don't really care, because this is being clarified by the butterfly. It's like you've come out of your cocoon, you're ready to fly. You're ready to let go of your worries and your concerns, because I feel like, Sagittarius, you're at a point now where you're tired of being afraid. You're tired of worrying all the time. You're tired of wondering, is this not going to work out for me? It's like being afraid for so long that eventually it just clicks and you become brave, and you really face that monster in the closet. You know, you open the door and shine the light in, and you realize it was just a coat of, you know, or like a bunch of clothes just like hanging in your closet. It wasn't a monster. It was nothing to be afraid of. That's where you're at right now, Sagittarius, in your life, because the Wheel of Fortune is clearly changing for you. So back to the Seven of Wands here. I feel like you're going to have people that are trying to vie for your attention at this time, and you are healing. You have Doctor on top of this, and you also have Old Woman on top of this. For some of you, you're tired of wasting your youth on someone or on people that are not taking you seriously. I feel like a lot of you are thinking to yourself, like, I'm only young for so long. I don't want to waste my good looks on this person. I don't want to waste my good years on someone where I feel powerless in the relationship, or I can never be on solid ground with them, or it never feels completely equal. You don't want to waste your time anymore. It's like life is becoming solid, like very, it's like a sobering feeling for you at this time, Sagittarius, which feels like a very reasonable approach to look at your love life at this time. It's like really seeing things realistically. Now, for your timeline, you have the Queen of Cups reversed and wedding. So the Queen of Cups reversed is someone, and I feel like this is someone else. I don't feel like this is your energy. This can be someone who is withholding their emotions. They can also be someone who uses their emotion to manipulate. And this has to do with a commitment. So I feel like, especially because this is in your past position, you may have been dealing with an individual like this. I feel like they are withholding their emotion from you, and they're just not giving you what you need or want from them with commitment, or with regards to a commitment. And I feel like although this person is showing up as not having a lot of emotion for you, they secretly do, because the Queen of Cups definitely has a lot of emotion going on behind closed doors, but this individual is not allowing you to see it at this time. And you have the Nine of Pentacles here, so you are, like I said, in that singlehood state or mindset. You are really feeling independent. You're feeling yourself this month, Sagittarius. And you have Lover on top of this. It's like you know inherently that you have other people around you that would be very happy with you. So if someone is not coming through with a commitment, or if they're acting, manipulatively or even perhaps too emotional. They could be coming through as being, too emotional for some of you. That's also the Queen of Cups reversed energy. It can be both ways. You're going to remain kind of in your own power this month and not allow this person to really get you down. But you have another individual here, Sagittarius. You have the Page of Swords. This is someone who's also watching you, who's keeping an eye on you, who wants to communicate with you. They're showing up as a page, so they may feel, again, like they're just not really on your level because you are showing up as the Knight. Your energy is very fast moving this month, so you may feel like because you've come out of a period of the Four of Swords energy, which is that respite, you may feel like you have a lot of energy to kind of do a lot of things this month and be that busybody. And I feel like that's how someone else is viewing you. So back to that, intimidation kind of feeling. They may feel like you're too busy for them at this time, or like your energy is too in and out. And this may be why they're watching you from the sidelines. But this communication coming towards you towards the end of the month here, you're going to see this as being fortunate. And again, back to the Wheel of Fortune, you're going to want this individual to reach out to you, and they are. And this is after a period with your Two of Wands reversed where I'm getting like a dead end feeling, like you had to kind of switch things up. You had to change the game plan. You had to go back to your drawing board, because the Two of Wands reversed is like you went down one path and it didn't work out. So now you kind of had to, put it in reverse and go down another road. And that's what you're doing towards the middle of the month here with regards to someone that you're going to be communicating with. And you have prison on top of this and joyfulness. So that person or that road that you thought you were going to go down obviously did not work out, and it felt like it was an emotional prison to you. But when you change up the game plan, when you go down another path, or even start entertaining or talking to another person, for some of you, I'm picking up on Gemini for some reason with this. Again, the air sign, you're going to feel like you're freed from some kind of prison. So if the universe is putting up roadblocks or making you feel like you're at a dead end, there's a reason for that. And it's because you're supposed to be going down another path, and there's a better path for you or a better person for you. So again, I am seeing communication that's going to feel very positive for you towards the end of the month here. But it's going to start off small, okay? You end the month with the Hanged Man, so I feel like you're needing some time to think things over. You do have love clarifying this. So I do feel like you're the one that's actually being sought after by many different people. Even if you're not aware of that, like even if they don't hit up your DMs like right away, they're still seeing you in this light. But I feel like you're going to be the one where you're not wanting to necessarily move in any one direction with people. I feel like you're kind of stepping back in a way and waiting for people to actually show you if they're serious. Because with the Hanged Man energy, that's like kind of sitting in place, not moving forward, not moving backwards. So I feel like this limbo state that you're ending the month with is going to pave the path for something better to happen next month. So it's not necessarily going to happen this month. Like I'm not seeing a relationship forming this month for all of you, or for, the majority of you. For some of you, you may be actually thinking about, if you are partnered, you may be thinking about how to switch things up within the relationship with your Two of Wands here, reversed, okay? But for the singles, you're going to be kind of hanging tight towards the end of the month and not making any serious, massive decisions within love, okay? So Sagittarius, how you're feeling about this person, and this is whoever's energy, is mostly on your mind at the time of this reading. Playfulness, you want to get out there and have fun, and you were showing up as the Knight of Wands. That is definitely the Knight of Wands energy, wanting to go out, wanting to have a good time. And I feel like you're going to do that, because with the Four of Swords reversed again, it's like wanting to get out of your house, wanting to go have fun with your friends or with whoever. And you have the Seven of Wands reversed, which you actually had here as well. Wow, I just realized that. Okay, so yeah, again, you're tired of fighting for your place with someone or fighting for your rightful place within a relationship. You just want to kind of stop being so serious and go out and test the waters here and have people, in a sense, prove themselves to you and prove themselves to see if they even, are worthy of the spot that you're making for someone in your life. And for some of you, you're trying to let go of karmic ties with people. You're trying to let go of the past in some way here. You're just wanting to lighten up on the entire, love scene. And you also have romantic feelings. So yes, there is going to be someone that triggers those romantic butterfly, funny I just said that, butterfly feelings for you this month. But I feel like you're also going to be very much in your head when it comes to thinking about exactly your next move with this person, with the Five of Swords, because I feel like you are wanting to avoid conflict with people at all costs because you're tired. I just get this energy of wanting to stop fretting over things. You may actually have people that are fighting for your attention with the Five of Swords, and I feel like you may be putting someone else in their own head. You may be the one that's actually, I'm hearing a bunch of beeping outside, so I feel like you're going to be, your phone or like some kind of technology is going to be hitting you up, like someone's going to be hitting you up a lot, and it might even annoy you. Yeah, okay, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting this like annoying feeling. Someone may actually be a little bit too immature for you. So it's like, even though you have these romantic feelings for them, they're doing something where it's like they're coming through as being annoying to you, Sagittarius. But you're still going to want to go out there and have fun with different people. That's the energy that you're coming through with. And yeah, I feel like someone's just going to get on your nerves, especially with regards to their communication or lack thereof this month. And I have like so many text messages going off just now in the background. And I feel like that's the Sagittarius energy this month. So brace yourself, Sagittarius. You're on a lot of people's minds this month. So I'm going to take a look at how this person's feeling about you, Sag, and also the outcome of the situation. And we're going to take a look at your oracle cards. Stay tuned for the Patreon preview at the end of this video, and I will talk to you all next month. Bye-bye, Sag. Someone's hiding the amount of emotion they have for you, Sagittarius. They're being very secretive with the amount of emotion that they feel for you. I'm not getting a trickster kind of vibe with this. I feel like they're just being very, they're just downplaying things. Like they're downplaying the amount of love that they have for you.